Hey guys, it's Jen here with a Diary of a Dreamer, and real quick I wanted to show you days 30, 31, and talk about my reflections for the October Daily Project. If you have, I will link below a link to my October Daily 2016 playlist where you can see all of my videos. So let's get started. So the 30th was pretty simple. I didn't have really a whole lot of pictures because today, as I wrote in my journaling, which again, this card, if you haven't seen my other videos, this card is from Andrea from Life is a Fairy Tale. I just wrote that today wasn't really that much of a fun day. Ever since I got back Thursday night, I've hardly gotten to spend much time with Lee. It doesn't help that we had a show last night, even though we originally didn't want to do the show. Simply because Lee has to work today. He's to go to the field for 2 weeks, so I did get to sit around and hang out with him until they got in the van to leave, which was a bonus. I like hanging out with his NCOs because they were a hoot. It sucks I won't see him for 2 weeks, especially since he has to miss my birthday and Halloween. Pretty bummed about that. At least after this, he has several 4-day weekends and time off coming. So this right here is just a picture of my youngest nephew. His mom posted this on Instagram, and I just thought it was super adorable, so I just printed it out and put it in my album. Him just standing next to all of their pumpkins. And like I said, I really didn't have a whole lot. So this is from the Project Life Seasons kit that I just bought. This Happy Halloween is also from Andrea in her class, and then just the big sparkly pumpkin. So, like I said, it was very, very simple. Then we have the 31st, which is Halloween. I finally got to use the big 31 stickers from that sticker sheet, and then the Halloween. This card is also from the Seasons Project Life mini kit that I bought at Michael's. And I just did a little bit of journaling about how our friend Sarah and the kids came over to trick-or-treat. Molly was a Cabbage Patch doll, Riley was a person from YouTube, and Sarah was Punky Brewster. I really didn't feel like doing my makeup, so I was just partially dressed up. I just wore the outfit and a fedora. So, that's just a selfie of me, Molly girl, dressed as a Cabbage Patch doll, and that little sticker just says costumes. And that's really it for that day. On the back side, this is just Halloween Florida style, which is where I grew up. Somebody at Clearwater Beach made this pumpkin, like stack of pumpkins in the sand last year, I want to say, and I had saved the picture last year. It's in my album from last year. I just thought it was so cool that I had to do it again. These two cards are from Serena B. from her October Nights collection. And that is actually the end of my album, other than my October reflections, which took 2 pages. And I created this in Canva, and then I just did all of my writing. This month turned out to not be what I was expecting or hoping for. While there are definitely a lot of good memories that happened from this month, a lot of new craft things learned, and new friends made, there are definitely things that turned out almost the opposite of what I've been hoping. As usual, the Army has a way of reminding you that they own you, and there is nothing that can be done about it. This album is the first 6x8 album that I have ever completed, and for that I'm extremely proud of myself. Lee took quite an interest in my album, which makes me incredibly happy. It's nice to have a significant other that supports and appreciates what I like to do, not because he feels like he has to, but because he's genuinely interested in what I'm creating. I had a lot of fun watching tutorials and videos by ladies like Serena B., Sabrina Ann, and Annie Dunn, trying new crafts and working with new products. I've learned how to use a fuse tool, a crocodile, and started using rhinestones and enamel dots in my memory keeping. I love being able to use Serena B's 2 new kits, October Nights and Spooky Pastel, as well as her line from last year, which was called Jeepers Creepers. She released that in digital form on her website, which again I will link below. And I actually used her products more than some of the stuff that I purchased from Michael's. Luckily, other than maybe some new sticker sets, I don't really need any new supplies for next year. I think that I might continue to make some Halloween-related crafts before Christmas just because it's my favorite holiday. I participated in some pocket letter swaps, learned how to make a flip book, and cupcake liner embellishments. Something that I got to do this year that I've never done before was attend the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party at Walt Disney World. I honestly didn't even know that it was a thing until I heard Serena B talk about it last year. Sadly, it was another thing that Lee wasn't able to attend, but hopefully I can take him along next year because I think he would really enjoy it. It helps now that I know what to expect and what to focus on the next time that I attend. There will be an entire 6x8 album dedicated to the Disney trip once I get it finished. Once again, I really enjoy this project just like I did last year. Last year I did it in a traveler's notebook, and I will link those videos below. I definitely fell behind at some points, but it was really easy to get caught up. I think it helped that I took a lot of pictures and also kept notes in my planner of the things that we did and the movies that we watched that were Halloween related. It also helped that I'm part of Serena B's group on Facebook called October Daily Inspiration. I've definitely been inspired quite a lot from that group. I just love how willing they are to share their advice, their designs, and are more than happy to just talk with you when you're struggling with something craft related. The ladies in that group and the other groups that I found this month through them, Annie Dunn's new group, which I'll link below, as well as the Girls Gone Paper Crafting by Jennifer, also I'll link below, are just phenomenal and such an inspiration. I probably never would have attempted something like this without them. Working on this project throughout the month definitely has renewed my love of pocket scrapbooking. It has also made me realize that it is something that I potentially could be really good at and should continue working on. I want to work with designers like Serena and Annie, and I want to make inspiring projects like October Daily and even December Daily. That's my next project after Disney album. I want to be known for my scrapbooking style like Mandy of Turquoise Avenue, Allie Edwards, Jen from Sunlight and Air, Amy Tangerine, and other ladies like that. I would love to eventually create my own digital project life kits like Serena has for people to use. I would just love to continue to grow and learn from this pocket scrapbooking community, and it definitely started with this project and this group. This feeling has actually inspired me to revamp and even move my current blog to a new platform because I want to be able to expand it and grow, and Blogger is such an old platform. It's a little outdated, and that is in the near future for me. I will say that I absolutely love the fact that about halfway through this month I decided that I needed to do a different album. The one that I originally using wasn't what I wanted it to be and was actually a little uninspiring. I love the fact that I took something else that I saw and I made it mine just by spray painting the pink heart purple to match my style a little better. It's things like that that I really like about this kind of project. You can take something that someone else has made and make it your own. Once I finished my new album, I feel like the project went incredibly smooth and I was more inspired again. It's definitely more my style, and I really like it. I even took it home to show my mom when I went home for my short Disney trip. Apparently, she actually liked the way that it was turning out. My mother is another source of inspiration for me. She always has been. She is the reason that I even started crafting in the first place. She was always encouraging me ever since I was little to keep creating and making things that I loved. She still does the same to this day. So that's pretty much what my journaling, that's actually exactly what all my reflections said. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, this project, and I can't wait to do it next year. I can't wait to see how different things are next year. I can't wait to see what what new designs people come up with. I know that right now Serena B is working on her Christmas line, and Annie's working on her new shop. So congratulations to both of those ladies if you're watching. I can't wait to see, what designs come out next year, what kits I decide to use, and whether or not I actually create my own kit, because this really has inspired me to try, like this card, to create my own cards if possible, and own designs and stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. I am working on a new blog. If you haven't read my blog lately, or you're new to me in general, I am working on a new platform for my blog because I want to take a new direction with it. So we'll see how that all turns out. It's in the works now, so I think by the middle of next month, well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so that is the end of my October Daily 2016 album. Later this week, I'm going to share an actual flip through of the entire album so you can see it from start to finish. If you're interested, go ahead and I'll link below my the playlist. Look at it, it's chunky. I like it. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Sorry for the incredibly short video. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.